Hello, I'm Lindi from Thermal Cookware, and today I've decided to cook a chocolate cake in the Shuttle Chef. And while we don't necessarily need a celebration to have a chocolate cake, Alan and Gil have not long since passed the big 6-0, and this is the first time they've really got together since their big 6-0s. So I thought we should have a little celebration, and what better way to celebrate than with a chocolate cake? And I'm sure they'll add their own beverages. So with the chocolate cake, I'm first going to melt some butter and sugar in a little bit of boiling water. And you don't really want to boil this, you just want to melt it so it's not actually boiling. Just get it all melted, because basically I haven't got an electric mixer or anything, so it's just going to come up more easily if it's melted. Okay, now while that's cooling, I'm going to sieve some flour and some cocoa, and they're going to be sieved together. And I'm going to beat some eggs. Okay, that should now have cooled enough. I'm just going to beat that into the eggs, and then just slowly stir that into my flour. You don't want to overbeat cakes. You release the gluten in the flour and it's not as light a cake. Okay, so just a little bit of grated chocolate will just make it a richer cake, but it's up to you. It's not a necessary ingredient. Okay, so now we're going to put that into our cake tin. Any left over, I'm sure there'll be someone ready to lick the bowl. Now that's ready to go in the Shuttle Chef. Okay, now the cake mix is in the cake tin, and we're going to put it in the inner pot on the stove, and it has to simmer for about 30-35 minutes. And once it's had that 35 minutes simmering, I can then transfer it into the outer vacuum insulated pot, and it takes about 3 hours to finish. And but you can leave it all night or all day. It won't overcook if you leave it in there longer.
So what are we going to plan for the 70th? You still going to be around?
Mate, you're older than me, you tell me.
Only by a day or two, only by a day or two.